Hi, this is Ron with Amazing Mile Marker Stops. As the sun explodes over the St. Johns River, we're getting up and getting ready to go explore Green Cove Springs. That's where we're at right now, and we're gonna take the day and go find out what there is to do and see in Green Cove Springs. So when we pulled into Green Cove Springs, of course, as we always like to do, we found a free dock, and that's where we're docked at. And the first thing you come to when you come off the docks is this huge park called Spring Park. And it's just a really beautiful place. And so I took some shots of it, and take a look. This is the spring that gives Green Cove Springs its name. I'm not sure how well you can see down in there. I'll try to zoom in. There's a rail that's preventing me from getting any closer, but what's really cool about this is that once the water comes up out of the spring, it goes into that swimming pool. So when you swim in that swimming pool, the water comes from this spring, and then it flows out of the swimming pool off to the river on the other side where our boat's parked. And around this spring they built an entire park. It's a really nice park. It's got playground equipment for your kids, it's got benches, just all kinds of stuff to do, hang out, friendly people waving. They got a nice pavilion up there. I assume they do concerts or whatever. I read somewhere that they do movies in the park occasionally. That might be where that's done. Off over there is the park. So definitely, if you come to Green Cove Springs, you need to come up here and take a look at this really amazing spring. That's another view of the spring. It's over there, about center of the frame. The swimming pool that the water flows into. Look how clear that water is. And we've been told that there's no chlorination in that water. They've done nothing to clear it up. That's just how it looks coming out of the spring. And then I'll walk down here. You can see the playground equipment off in the distance over there. Over there. And then when we walk down to the other end of this pavilion that I showed you earlier, and there's where the water comes out of the swimming pool, and it flows along that little creek there into the river. And if you look through the trees, you can probably just see the bow of Elixir with her blue bimini top. It's just really an awesome place. Y'all really need to come visit it. Well, after visiting the park and enjoying spending some time there relaxing, we decided it was time for lunch. We looked around, we found this really great little Mexican restaurant. And after lunch, we asked the people to tell you a little bit about their restaurant.
This is a Mexican restaurant, Green Cove Spring, 20 North Orange Avenue. We've been open, Julian, how long we've been open?
It's 19 years.
We've been open for 19 years. I've personally been working here for 13. The food here is amazing. We have authentic Mexican food. We are open 7 days a week. And this is a family restaurant. Everybody who come over here, we like to make them feel like they're in their house. How are you, man? And good. And you can come anytime. Like I said, we open from 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning until 9 o'clock at night. And the food here is amazing. The waiters are very friendly, like you see one. And you guys got any question, we have a phone number. You can come by. We have our orders to go. Very soon we're gonna have the chow now. You can put the order from the computer or from your cell phone.
Well, after we ate, we did what we do when we hit a new town, finding information for y'all. So we ride our bikes around or walk, and we go from store to store, restaurant to restaurant, and we get information about the name of the location, the address, their hours of operation. Sometimes, as you saw from that last clip, we'll talk to them and get them to tell us information about their place. And so that's what we were doing, and it was pretty hot out, so after a while we decided we wanted some refreshments. And there's this little coffee shop that kind of interesting, so we went in to check it out, and it was really interesting. We had some raspberry iced tea. I think that's what it was called, I'm not sure, but it was really delicious, really refreshing. Marie and I both had a glass. We both enjoyed it, and we asked the guy behind the counter to tell us a little bit about the coffee shop.
I'm Brandon. This is Spring Park Coffee. You can access it from your boat, and we have the best coffee in the world, and also the universe, and that's it.
Next door to the little coffee shop that we stopped at was a vape shop, and Marie and I don't smoke. We got to talking to the people that run the vape shop, and they had a kind of unique perspective on what they do. And so I wanted to go ahead and bring that to you because I thought it was interesting.
He is a part of AmazingMileMarkerStops.com, and they let boaters know what's cool at their local marina.
I'm Dan Marlin from Johnny Copper Vapor Company. We're a vape shop here in Green Cove, Florida. We have multiple shops in Jacksonville as well. We're here to help people make better lifestyle choices when it comes to what they use in their life. Tobacco harm reduction is what we preach, and what we're hoping to get the word out that there are alternatives to things like Juuls and that. So that's what we're here for, to get people to make a better lifestyle choice.
Well, we had a good time in Green Cove Springs, and after the day of collecting information, we went back to our boat to relax, and this kid and his mother came by the boat and were taking pictures with Elixir in the background. They just wanted their picture in front of a sharp looking boat, and Elixir fit the bill. And so we went out and asked them if they'd like to tell you why you need to come to Green Cove Springs, and here's what they had to say.
Hey, my name is Giancarlo, and you should really come to Green Cove Springs because there's parks if any kids want to come. There's also a great river. You can come here for fishing, going on your boat. It's really cool. You should really come and check this place out.
Alright, so subscribe to our channel. As always, flip over and look at our website, AmazingMileMarkerStops.com, and like us on Facebook. And remember, don't just cruise.
Visit Amazing Mile Marker Stops.